La La La.
And I'm Sophie Blah Blah Blah.
And today we have a special guest star joining us today. Please welcome Michael Jordan's daughter and famous basketball player, Farron Jordan.
Hi, everybody. Hi.
So, Farron, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And plus, how was your season this year?
My season's going very well. I made a good play last Friday.
I saw that play. It was really amazing. Can you sign my forehead?
I don't have a pen.
I need a pen.
Calm down, Sophie. Now to Jackson with the weather forecast today.
So as you can see on our weather forecast, it's hot. We don't know how much, just it's hot. Believe us. This could be because of, if you pay attention along the East Coast, you can see there's quite an abundance of potato storms. We don't know what that could mean, just we know it's dangerous. So besides the potato storms, as you can see a bit down in Florida, there's an UFO. We don't know what that could be, of course, hence the name, but we just know it's dangerous, so stay worried. Thank you.
Sounds hot. Kids, don't try any funny business. Now to Chloe with the breaking news.
Thanks, Rajan. Now I am here at a Warhog protest against Chick-fil-A and McDonald's.
Peace to all hogs!
Warhog,
Peace to all
what do you have to
hogs.
say about this?
I say that I agree with all the protesters, and I hate all the humans for destroying our habitat. Now I get revenge on the humans.
Oh goodness, what's that? It's a UFO. Turn the camera off.
Chloe? Well, folks, I guess we have some technical difficulties today, so we have to cut the show a little short.
You smell good.
Thank you.
I'm Rajan La La La,
And I'm Sophie Blah Blah Blah.
and we hope you enjoyed the show.
I was just sitting on my couch watching Netflix, and all of a sudden I heard a crash. I just saw a little, it was like a frisbee. It just looked like the usual flying disc.
I started hearing this weird humming noise coming from somewhere, and I had no idea where it was coming from. The humming noise just stopped, and I thought I was crazy, man. And then there was just this giant beam of light over this kid on the other side of the street. He's floating up into the sky, and I thought I was dreaming, but
Silver thing came in the sky. Little Billy Joe said, "Mama, what's that?" And then I was like, "Oh, that's probably just an ornament in the sky that the clouds are giving us." Okay, it came close to Billy Joe and like 5 other siblings of hers. I don't know the names. And then Billy Joe was like, "Mama, save me." And I was like, I was eating my Cheetos, so I was busy. I regret that because I haven't seen them since, so now I just have 5 children. It was sad. I mean, it only happened yesterday, so I think they're gonna come back soon.
My name's Chad, and I'm a drummer, but you can call me Heart Attack. That's my band name. I was just playing my drums like normal, and then I heard this really weird sound. And then I went outside and I saw this totally radical thing in the sky. It was like a circle, and then it started taking stuff from the ground, and then it started taking one of my drumsticks, and I was like, "Oh no, my drumstick!" So I jumped and I grabbed onto my drumstick, and it took me up with it.
I get to the park and I see this dog. So I'm like, I should go draw that. So I walk over to this dog and it starts walking away from me and like almost into this forest. And there's this big flash of light. Something grabbed me and I blacked out.
I saw this frisbee in the air and I was gonna catch it. But it turned out I just saw 2 big aliens. They struck me with their lightning bolt, and that's why my abdominals hurt.
When I was walking home from school, my art school, I started feeling woozy, but I thought I have asthma, so I just thought it was just I needed to take my pump.
I started hearing like whooshing sounds. It was really weird, like whoosh. And I thought it was the palm trees and the waves. But then I saw like a white light coming down, and all I remember is sitting in a chair in a room and these alien figures looking at me.
I actually have a different point of view than most people. I personally believe that people are making up these stories, and I think they're just trying to get on TV. And I just think they're crazy. I feel like scientists have always been looking for an answer, but I feel like at this point, if there would have been something, they would have found it. So
Lemons with yellow legs and yellow arms.
They were like,
It sounded like that, but it was like more aggressive. I hear
and they were breathing really loud, like, we get it, you breathe.
they were like green and blue and red, and then their body was like an octopus.
They had multiple eyes and little tiny legs.
Well, they sort of looked like ostrich type things.
I can tell you they had 3 eyes.
And all I saw was Peach.
It was unimaginable. They were so tall, and they were just looking down at me like I was some sort of creature.
They're talking about like how they look different, so their story isn't consistent, which also causes me to believe that it's not true.
They said, "Hey, Chad," and then I was like, "How do you know my name?" And then they were like, "We know everybody's name." And then I was like, "Oh." So then I was like, "Bye, guys, I need to go now." And then they were like, "Okay, see you later, Chad. We just need a sample of your DNA." And I was like, "Okay, that sounds cool."
I think what they're saying is a little bit irrational, so I just hope that they don't take it too far and don't make it their life obsession. So I just hope the best for them.
Well, I recorded the whole thing, but then my phone cracked.
I woke back up in the park, and everything, all my stuff was next to me, and I had this ache in my arm, so I looked at my arm, and there was a dot there. So I figured that's why they said thank you. Still don't know what they did, but...
and he shot his little nail thing through my eye. I'm blind now.
And they're like, "You'll never be the same." And then I'm like, "I feel the same." And then they threw me out of the ship.
I hope that someday someone will be able to catch these aliens. And yeah.
By some crazy chance they are, right? I just hope they're safe.
What's happened to me?
It's okay, human one. We corrected you.
What? What do you mean? What did I do wrong?
We improved upon your function.
What in the world does that
What world, silly?
mean? Where was I before this?
We are in the simple place. You've always been right here.
I can't remember anything before this room.
What came before this room only exists in a construct called memory. Memory is a useless function. We corrected you. Now you can truly exist in the simple place.
Am I dead?
What is dead?
I want to wake up now.